Welcome back, and I'm so excited to see all of you here tonight. Right now is Singapore time check, 10 p.m. Singapore time. And today we have a really big day, and that's the reason why I start off with a pretty radical question, and that is, will Cathie, Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey spike Bitcoin? Wow, we got the three superheroes right here tonight, and in about 2 hours time they're going to get on stage. And this is kind of making all of us pretty nervous, because we really do not know what Elon Musk is going to say something stupid on stage and then the price will just come crashing down. So this is a moment of time where we are really severely tested on our thinking, and there's a kind of a quick price movement just now, and I want to switch over right now and let you all see exactly what I'm seeing. All right, so here we go. This is the moment of truth. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's check this out. All right, here we go. And let's check this out. This is Bitcoin today, and this is on a 1-day candle chart, and as you know, we kind of feeling freakish about this whole movement between 30,000 to the 40,000 range. All right, so we always spotlight on this part of the chart here, and then step one, once we are done on that, we kind of move on to step 2 to take a look at the 1 hour chart. So this is the 1 hour chart that kind of surprised us just now, just about 1 or 2 hours ago. The high was within a 1 hour candle, 34,000. The low is about 29,000. And then it kind of went through this whole journey of go down, go sideways, and then it went back to the $31,000 range. All right, so this is the part where we are asking, hey, what's going on over there? And straight off, the big news for today is this. And I want you to keep looking at the candles right there, right? Because I'm kind of tuning into all my data sources. And one of the big news is that Joe Biden is going to pass rule, or kind of approve that, hey, perhaps some of the states in the US will start off with testing cryptocurrency. Wow, that was a big announcement that came out, and we're really excited about it. And that's the reason why I'm right now going through all the different data points, and this is really the hottest of the day itself. All right, and of course, typically leading to a big event like this, there will be major volatility at this moment. It's already moving up to $31,500. And Joe Biden plans to accept cryptocurrencies as legal tender in some states as a trial before year end. All right, so that's the big news that came out about 2 hours ago. And straight off, it sent this really massive movement up here. All right, so we always trace like this. It's kind of a go down and yoo-hoo and move up back here. But I was testing this price, and I was almost kind of freaked out because I moved to the 15-minute candle, and this is the moment in time where I say, okay, let's test the price. Now, how do you go about testing a price? From here, starting with it can move up and down, and then move to 30,000. Right now, this period I committed more than $1 million to test the price range here. It shot up, moved sideways, shot up, and then move sideways again, and then I placed my very tight stop limit, and I got stop out. Because it's very freaky moving towards to the big event for tonight, which is going to take place about 2 hours from now, right? So I use about $1 million to test this, and I say, oh my gosh, thank God I got stop out, and let me just take a breather and want to make sure I kind of hook up with all of you guys in the community. All right, so welcome to every one of you. You are right now watching the live streaming. And this is really one of the most unique feature of our YouTube, all right? We are not scripted. We are just going live right now. So can all of you please say hello over at the comments? Type into the comments and say hello to your teacher. And I give you 30 seconds and calling out to all of our wonderful fans right here. Woo! Wow! Wow, thank you so much to all of you tuning in tonight. And very quickly go and get your friends to watch the YouTube together with you, because I'm going to show you how you can register for the big event. All right, I don't want you all to miss. I will be doing a big debrief about what Cathie Wood is going to speak about. I will be doing a big debrief between the face-off between Jack Dorsey as well as Elon Musk. All right, so go and mobilize your friends and come and watch our YouTube right now. And here we go. I'm going to start off right here by sharing with you this very important page called the bword.org. The bword.org. So these are the speakers that's going to take on the stage in about 2 hours time from now. And really what we are truly focusing on is none other than the three superheroes right here. These are the three superheroes that we are really focusing on for tonight. They will go to move the price or not. That depends on my big question right here. Will Cathie Wood, Elon Musk, and Jack Dorsey spike Bitcoin? So earlier on, 2 hours ago, there's a major movement because of a rumor coming out from White House, and that kind of moved the price up to the $31,500 level, right? Now, what is my big takeaway? And we want to kind of place our position to catch the spike before it happens. Right now, the price of Bitcoin kind of move up again. And you're going to see the significant movement when I change over to the 1 minute candle. 1 minute candle. Here we go. This is the mama that we are looking for, right? The mama. And let me zoom out a little bit. And by the way, to give you the right context, I was trading in this zone here over $1 million just now, and kind of freaked me out. I say, oh my gosh, this is freaking me out. And always remember, this is the season you got to be super tight, especially on your stop limit order, right? Please hear from your teacher's advice. Place a stop limit the moment you are in a pure profit position. This is just in case Elon Musk blurt out something really stupid on stage. All right? So we're going to do a pre-show analysis. And at the end of the show, I'm looking at YouTube. If we have more than 500 viewers, I want to give a challenge to all of you. If we have more than 500 viewers, then I'll give you the special link to register for the B-Word event, all right? And you need a special link to reserve for the B-Word event, all right? So let's wait for us to hit about 500 viewers, and then we'll release that special link. Now, let's come back to our analysis on a serious note. This is Cathie Wood, and I'm going to just kind of start off with her. The latest news that just came out, even as I'm speaking right now, she just added on her position into Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. She just bought another 450,000 shares of Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. Now that is a vote of confidence, all right? Because we know right now, as in right now, the lockup period of the past 6 months has been released. Those who bought into the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust in December last year, they are right now released and free up from the lockup period. That means to say they can go to the market and sell off. And we calculated that's a total worth, if every single one of them who bought in December and they go on a massive sell-off, that's about $4.5 billion worth of Bitcoin to be sold. And that was the pressure. That was the pressure that kind of put down this period. And I go back to the 1 hour chart. That was the pressure right here. When we are coming to that crazy event, and you see this very crazy movement right here, all right? Starting from 32,000, dropping to 29,000. So we always capture this part here, 32,000, and we capture this part here, 29,000. So that was the big kind of a freak out sell-off, because they were all betting that, hey, you know what? Those guys who are free out from the lockup, they're going to dump the Bitcoin. But today, there's kind of a little bit of resurrection right now ahead of the show that's going to come up in about 2 hours' time. It kind of moved back before the sell-off. So how do we understand the move back before a sell-off? Watch these two parts, all right? This is the box, and this is the box, all right? And we say, okay, there was a drop right here, touching 29,000. There's kind of a freak out everybody. Going back to this box here, all right? So, looking good. And if it enters right now into this zone here, means we are resetting, getting ready for the big show. And then I just kind of, add on a little bit more. And then I put on a big smile. And I put on a little big smile here. And then kind of put on a pair of ears. And then I just kind of put on a nice little cap right here. And ladies and gentlemen, you have a really gorgeous guy smiling at you right now. How many of you really like this cartoon? This is like a mad drawing, all right? Doesn't really look that good. let me kind of reset. So we are really excited. I tested today over $1 million buying into Bitcoin. Freak out by the stop limit, and I'm getting ready to go in for the kill. And right now it start to move already. Oh my gosh! Move back to the 1 minute. Holy mama! This is the rocket that everybody is waiting for right now. Here we go, Chonga. Okay, it's gonna touch 32,000. But just remember, if we trace back to Saturday Night Live, back then, Elon Musk was really pushing on Dogecoin, and the moment he gets on the stage, the price collapsed. All right, so just be aware about this fact. And of course, there are many other rumors that's come jamming up, especially all those scammers will try to scam people during this period of important event. Okay, so I kind of done my sharing on Cathie Woods. We say that, okay, she loaded up on her Bitcoin, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust ahead of the event. I think that is where she wants to go on stage and announce to everybody, hey, you know what? I put my money where my mouth is. Yep. And she's the one that predicted that Bitcoin will hit about $500,000. So that is the first person, most important person of the event. Cathie Woods, starting from top left. Next, we're going to go to our joker, our clown right here. I kind of call him the clown because he's been toying with our feelings. We've been so hurt by him, unrequited love. And if it's unrequited love, then we gotta just call him the clown or something. And February he adopted Bitcoin. 3 months later he ditched Bitcoin. And what else can we say about this man? But you know what? I truly believe that his hands are tied, because his largest investment is in China. So he can't afford to antagonize the Chinese officials. And you know what? I bet that he got tipped off by the Chinese officials, and he denounced Bitcoin. 2 days later, China banned Bitcoin mining. All right? So we went through that journey together. Most of you who traded with me, we put on our stop limit. I saved you $1 million of kind of profits, and most of you were able to sleep out at night. Congratulations for listening to your teacher's advice. All right. So tonight, what is the purpose of him on stage? Tonight is all about clean energy. It's all about efficiency of mining Bitcoin, and I believe every single one of the superheroes here will be putting on their thesis why Bitcoin probably has one of the cleanest mining available. And today, there's another company that's going to kind of ring the bell, and this is really, really huge. This is one of the largest Bitcoin mining company on planet Earth that's going to ring the bell soon, all right? Ready? Here we go. Ta-da-da-da-da. Core Scientific, a major US Bitcoin mining company, is going public via SPAC, Special Purpose Acquisition Company. The last video we just did on Bill Ackman, and he raised about $4 billion, the world's record for blind check company, $4 billion. Didn't manage to buy Universal Music. If you want to know about the deal, go and watch my previous YouTube video, right? So tonight, we're going to kind of focus on this guy right here, Core Scientific. And this is like, holy moly, approved by SEC because it's listing on the NASDAQ through a merger with Power and Digital Infrastructure Acquisition Corp. Values at about $4.3 billion. And this major merge is kind of right now, we are stepping to the era whereby crypto and Wall Street kind of start to come together already. This is a destiny that nobody can change. Confirm. It's just the details. The devil is in the details. How this complete merger between Wall Street and crypto will come to pass. Right? So this one is a very, very good indication of that. And I really kind of like this announcement because it says right over here, it has one of the largest. Well, let me just blow this up, man. This one we got to really blow this up. Right here, Core, which has operations in North Dakota, North Carolina, Georgia, and Kentucky, and that's where I did my MBA, all right? It's one of the largest providers of blockchain infrastructure and hosting, as well as one of the largest digital asset miners in North America. So, of course, all other related companies like Riot and Marathon Digital, I shared with you guys previously on that, and that's why US right now is moving towards a direction to be the number one miners in the world for Bitcoin. And thank God of China taking a step back on this, all right? So looks like the tides have changed. China just lost out on $1 trillion opportunity, and that's the reason why we are really excited about this piece of news coming out here, okay? And the next one, of course, this month kickstart by Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, starting the conversation on putting a paper together about stable coins. Now, this has a big impact because in September, Fed Chair Jerome Powell will publish a paper on cryptocurrency and stable coins. This is mega huge, all right? So just make sure you stay tuned to this, and we're going to kind of dissect on this particular information. Every time I touch something, I go back, look at the price, and make sure we are staying on track on this, all right? So coming back here, these are the superheroes that will be speaking at in about 1.5 hours from now, and kind of quickly call out to all of you, mobilize your village, mobilize your friends and folks. If we hit 500 viewers, I'm going to release to you the registration to watch the B word tonight. The B word, all right? So I hope you guys are going to trade through with me until this morning. And these are really great speakers they have on board, all right? Really top-notch thinkers about blockchain. And it's all centered around Bitcoin. And there's one lady I want to highlight to you, which we call the crypto mom. Here we go. This is our crypto mom, Hester Pierce, and she's the commissioner. Unfortunately, she's not the chairman. She's the commissioner of Securities and Exchange Commission. And I'll be doing the major event on the upcoming Robinhood IPO, and we have some thinking about it already. And the thinking is this. And we are thinking between calls versus puts. All right, as you know, for options trading, calls, you believe the price is going up, and puts, we believe the price is going down. All right, so on the day when we have the Robinhood IPO, I'll be trading with the students. And please welcome to join us. If you are our students, I welcome you to join us. And you know what? I'll be announcing the decision and I'll put forward the thesis behind it. Why a certain call instrument is extremely perfect for Robinhood IPO, all right? And this is all sparked off by the thinking behind Securities Exchange Commission. That's the clue I'm going to give you. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag because we are not hitting our numbers yet. All right, you guys do your part, all right, and I do my part. And yeah, so coming back here, Elon Musk is just going to be there to kind of, again, manipulate our feelings and all that. And you know what? The best part is I'm supposed to receive my Tesla this month. Until now, not a whisper on my delivery date. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh, it's like so last minute. I don't know what these guys are really thinking about. And that's the reason why kind of feeling edgy about it, all right? So I'm supposed to collect my car this month. The first batch of the new Model 3 owners here in Singapore, all right? Now, the third speaker we're going to talk about is none other than the founder and owner of both Twitter and Square. Here we go. Somebody who controls the media, which is very important, that's Twitter. And somebody who controls a payment platform, and that's none other than Square. So if we go to Twitter right now, you guys really got to do this pretty fast. And let me switch over to right here. Twitter is a very important tool, and that's the reason why I urge you guys to follow us on Twitter. Go and look for Elias Stock Spiking. We have a verified blue tick right now, and this is really to counter those. By the way, those who are commenting in languages not in English, can you all please remove this? I don't understand why we have a non-English language right here. So can you all please avoid doing that? And yep, I appreciate it. So I need someone to help me. So let me just remove all that, all right? So kind of getting distracted by all this already. So yep, so please don't post anything in non-English, all right? Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so have you guys followed us on Twitter? This is really big right now. I'm spending more and more time on Twitter. I finally get a hang of tweeting. I kind of enjoy the experience, and there will be more and more information that we're going to release through Twitter as a channel. So why am I talking about Twitter? Is because of right here. Jack Dorsey will be on stage. And what I really like about Jack Dorsey is this. He has just announced within this week about launching a really powerful, cool platform for Bitcoin. So this piece of news came out right here about wow, everybody's right now is talking about the B word event already. It's right now building up, and I can see the price of Bitcoin like moving like madness right now. And this is the one, all right? This news came out on 16th of July. Square is building a decentralized finance business using Bitcoin. And this is all centered on creating a decentralized finance, or what we call DeFi applications for Bitcoin. And for us who are using like Ethereum, ERC20, and we have smart contracts. So DeFi actually allow us to rely on smart contracts rather than banks or other third parties to execute transactions. So this is really what is needed for Bitcoin to go to the next level. All right. So Jack Dorsey is taking the lead on this, and guess what? He is among our top 3 speakers right here, counting down one and a half hours from now. All right, so take note of this. And right now, I want to take some questions for those who are in YouTube. I give you all a chance to break 500. If we can't break 500, I will not release the registration link. But I can take some questions to buy some time for you, and let's see what the audience have to ask me. All right, so if you have questions, go on right now to the YouTube and comment on it. I'll be reading the comments on YouTube. And here we go. Before you do that, let me play you a really, really nice song. I love it. Here we go. Okay, the first question came in from Cathie. What price should we prepare ourselves to buy Bitcoin? Okay, so and the rest of you got to thank Cathie for that, because you know I share with you guys I tested $1 million in the past, right here in this zone right here. I tested $1 million and kind of freaked me out, and thank goodness I got a really tight stop limit order. I got stop out and then take a breather, rethink again the strategy. Okay, so look over here. These are the key points. All right, step one, we are really looking at right here 32,000, and step two, right now, yes, entered into the 32,000 kind of a range box already. Right, so I took at 31,800 or 31,888 as that box indicator, and I was testing right across this period here. 1 million bucks. Freak out. And I say, whoa, looks like there's a build up, but the build up was not strong. And the danger of a weak build up is that if you kind of go like this and suddenly, holy moly, it will just drop like that. All right, that's what we do not want to get ourselves caught into. That's the reason why we have to go in. The moment we go in, the perfect entry points will be like this. You go in around here, and suddenly the guy shoots up. And what that means is straight away, you are sitting on nice profit. That is the best position to be in, all right? To catch the spike before it happens. And you have to keep testing it one. And how do you test it is, you know, when I place an order, I want to see how fast it fill up on Binance, because Binance is the most liquid exchange on planet Earth. And in the past, when I place any order, it touched my price, boom, straight away 100% will be bought. In like one split second. You see the pie chart, whoop. You see the price indicator, whoop. Go one round, 100% you bought in 1 second. For me to buy 1 million today, oh my gosh, it took about 120 seconds. That's too long. It is not strong. The buyers are all holding back, nervous, non-committal. All right, that's why it took about 120 seconds to buy about $1 million worth of Bitcoin. If I bought more than, I bought more than 1 million, and I say that to fulfill 100 took so long, something is not right. All right. So by the time it got filled up, thank God the price went up, and I quickly placed my stop limit. And the next thing it dropped, bam, I got triggered. So I got sold out and take a little bit of profit. And I say, okay, this is still not a strong market yet. That's what the reason why today we call you guys back and to prepare for this big event. Okay. I've already run 30 minutes on the YouTube. You know, we're not hitting our numbers. Next time I come on live, please remember to bring all your folks and your fans and whoever not to join us, all right? And then I will release whatever I need to release. So for tonight, I'm going to do a quick sign up right now. And that is, I'm going to do a big debrief. I'm going to be watching until 6 a.m. in the morning. And let's see what they have to say and what's the big takeaway. And I'll be watching really, really closely on the price of Bitcoin movement. And I'll be firing trades at will, all right? I'll be testing their thesis and looking at all my data sources coming in, telling me what's the really, really big news that's going to move Bitcoin. If we have the three superheroes on stage, Cathie Woods, Jack Dorsey, and Elon Musk, will they spike Bitcoin? So thank you for watching. Thank you very much. I look forward to tomorrow. I think I might have a chance to do the stream after my presentation at about 8 o'clock. I hope to finish by about 9:45, and then I go come back right here on our YouTube. All right, I kind of like doing this YouTube, and let's look forward to that. All right, so make sure you get more of our friends to subscribe to our YouTube channel and enroll into the free class. All right, so you can see there's a free course below. You simply just enroll it for free, and I see you tomorrow once again. And remember, you are just one spike away. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you. Goodbye.